I've just been trapped in this Bedrock prison, and all I have to escape is these 6 items. And this is just one of many crazy and confusing traps that I have to escape. And if I don't escape within the next 30 minutes, then everything I own on my Minecraft server will be dropped into lava. Okay, how am I supposed to get out of it? There's literally like no way to get out. What? I feel like the best way is probably just to break everything. So that's exactly what I did until I found this pretty insane discovery. And, oh wait, there's a hole. And an ender pearl. Okay, probably gonna need that. I think the smartest option is to make some ladders, because then we can do that technique where you go like through the roof with the ender pearl, like you do when you go into the nether roof. Hopefully that's the right option, and it is. Oh, if I can game, please. Thank you. And in here we have some random stuff with some coordinates on there, and also another ender pearl, so we're probably gonna need that. Okay, so how do we get down here? It's actually pretty simple. I just have to get rid of all the water sources and head my way through the door onto the next trap. Probably by doing something like this, and then sort of making our way down slowly. Alright, we're at the bottom. Is there anything under here? There's a piston. Can we break that? We can. I don't think we really need redstone, to be fair. But through here there's a bow, some ice, and also a dropper up there. Surprisingly, all the stuff in this room was everything I needed to escape. Right, so we have a bow, but not an arrow. However, we do have a chicken spawner, so if we just kill this chicken, we'll get a feather from this, and then we can make an arrow. I think this is how you craft an arrow. It is, and we can shoot that, and we get that. Okay. Do I waste all 4 arrows? Do you think there's something else? Maybe. I don't want to risk it actually. But we can get a flame bow now. Alright, let's just break this, and I think the only way is to probably use the ender pearl to get into the crawling position. And what is next? This looks pretty much the exact same as the other one. Right, let's just shoot the target block. We got a piece of wood. Okay. Do we just use all the arrows? You know, why not? This decision of using all the arrows could cost me the entire video. Another piece of wood. Are we gonna get another piece of wood? Yep, we are. Okay. With these 3 pieces of wood, all I can craft is either a stick or a button. But what do we do with this? Let's just see what we can craft. So we can craft maybe like a shovel. We're not going to do that. Can't really craft any tools. I don't know. This maybe I'm actually lost. Okay, so we have 4 pieces of string. I guess we can make that into wool, maybe. I don't know what that would do, but I guess we can have it. And we can also make a honeycomb block as well. Don't know how that's going to help us, but we have them now. The 2 feathers, we can't make it into anything, so those are pretty useless. We do have a sticky piston though, and we also have, well, we have some coordinates. I don't think they're any use though. And I guess we can make a button and maybe push ourselves into the wall, maybe? I don't know. I mean, what can we make with 3 pieces of wood? So the only thing we can really make is either sticks or a button. Maybe if we make a button and like place it on the wall, maybe like another dropper or something. I don't know. My plan was to place a button in random places, hoping it would connect to a piece of redstone helping me get. It's probably not that efficient placing it on random places, but I'm doing it anyway. Maybe it's like where we came from. I don't know. Oh. Okay, we got teleported. Yeah, I didn't think we'd get teleported, but well, here we are. Well, the exit is literally right there, and there's lava, so we don't want to run into that. This trap is the easiest. All I have to do is scale up this wall and onto the next trap, which is the hardest trap of them all. Let's build our way up, and I mean, sand seems like pretty useful, so I don't really want to use it. What blocks aren't that use? Like honeycomb, I don't know what we're going to need that for. Wool, maybe for a bed. Don't know when we're going to be sleeping during this. And soul sand, I think, is probably the other one. Right, so there isn't a target block to get that dropper, so we are going to have to build up somehow. But luckily, we don't even have any arrows, so it doesn't really matter if there is anyway. Let's just go and see what's up there. So we can use planks and magma cream. I don't know why we're gonna need that. I mean, if we had 9 of them, we can make a bit of magma, but I really don't know. These furnaces probably. Oh wait, they do. So we've got 2 sand. So alright, so we can make sandstone. I don't know why we're gonna need that, but yep. And we've got 3 cobblestone and 2 blaze rods, which they're probably quite useless. Well, they're probably not, but they seem pretty useless right now. I want to break this stuff, but it's probably not a good idea because maybe we need to smelt something. Is the exit under the cauldron? Maybe. Doesn't look like it. No, can we go that way? No, it's just bedrock. This might seem risky, but I'm gonna just break the blast furnace just because there might be an exit just underneath us. Oh, no. Hopefully we didn't need that. I mean, maybe the dropper, but I don't think that would be the way. Maybe the lava, but maybe is there like a chest like anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Maybe we need to find a way to like block the lava off, and then maybe the exit's like through the lava. That might be a way. Alright, let's just think about this. So what can we make with blaze rods? Well, it's just blaze powder really, isn't it? And a brewing stand, I guess, but I don't know why we need that. Oh wait, we do have, I mean, we can make a brewing stand. Can we make any potions there? I guess, well, we need the nether wart for like awkward potions. Then that's about it. That's about it there. That's about it though. I don't know if we can put like chicken into a brewing stand. Let's make a brewing stand. It seems like the most reasonable thing to do. We're going. Oh, we need fuel. Oh wait, no, that's where we have. Oh wait, it must be a brewing stand because that's why they're giving us 2. I was wondering what they're giving us 2. I guess we can take that out. We might need that. And we don't have any glass though, so it doesn't really. We have sand, but oh wait, we can use. Oh, thank God we didn't break this furnace. Yeah, because then we can smelt the sand into glass, and then there's water down here, so we can get glass bottles, and then we can put it in here. I don't know what we'd make with that, about walker potions, but that's as far as I've got so far. Alright, we've got 3 glass. Then I'll break the crafting table, so we can make glass bottles and put them in the brewing stand, and then I guess the nether wart. We've also got a spare bit of glass. I guess we could use that for something, and that's done. I mean, redstone, doesn't that make it? Does that make it splash potion, or is that like extending the time? I think gunpowder is extending the time, and redstone is making it splash potion, or it's the other way around. I can't remember. Right, let me split my inventory into things that can go into a brewing stand and what can't. So obviously chicken, glass, that can't. Item frames, glowstone, can that? I think maybe. I don't know what potion that makes, but I think it can. Blaze powder, I think, yeah. Crafting table, no. Flower pot, redstone, yeah, that can. Bamboo, no. Cactus, no. Magma cream, can that? I think it can. Feather, no. And lecter, no. So it's just these 4 items. Glowstone dust, what does that do? I think that, does that make invisibility? Maybe. I actually have no clue, but I think it does. Magma cream. I actually don't know with magma cream. Blaze powder is the fuel, but can that make? Can blaze powder make fire resistance? Maybe. I don't know. Well, redstone. Let's just take that out because redstone is just for making it like into something else, either a splash potion or making it longer. I can't remember. It's either between these 2 that makes fire resistance. Magma cream. It's either magma cream or blaze powder. I can't remember. I'm gonna risk magma cream. If not, then we're probably screwed. I'll tell you what, actually. If we just take one of these out, and then if it fails, we can use that for the blaze powder. Moment of truth, please. Oh, we do for 3 minutes though. Hopefully that's enough. like splash. I want to see what redstone does. I just want to see if that makes it splash or makes it longer. I think it makes it longer, and then I actually have no clue. Oh yeah, it just makes it longer. So yeah, we have over 10 minutes of fire resistance. Hopefully that's enough. Let's just take this. We can't break. Oh, okay. I thought we could break that without a pickaxe, and we'd get it. Maybe not. Hopefully we don't need that. Let's just grab these blocks as well, just in case. Let's drink. Which I guess we'll start with the. Wait, is it the 3 minute? Yeah, we'll start with the 3 minute one. Just get in there. Oh, we might need that. Okay. And wait. Is it just up? So we're going very slowly, but yeah, I think it might just be up. Oh. What? Oh. that's the end already. Okay. Got some cake, which is pretty cool, and also a button, and that puts us in creative mode. Okay. What can we build in creative mode? Yeah.